Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Wednesday and it's Work It Wednesday, so we've got a work in progress that we're going to finish. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing well. Hello Zoe. Hello Diane. Yes, I can see you. You can definitely chat in live. Just sometimes when I go to comment back on your comments, it won't let me. So no worries. I can definitely see you. So if you want to chat in the live, absolutely chat away, dear. I know it's probably not anything you did. It's probably something I did. So hello, Dawn. Hello, Brooke. Oh, hurry back, Zoe. How is everyone today? Brooke, it looks like you had a good dinner at the steakhouse on your way home. So we are finishing off A Frog's Tale today. This is a buddy color that I am doing with Zoe. Hello, Lisa. And we've got a little bit left up here to do and the background. So I'm hoping to have this all finished today. And maybe even start a new one. Maybe. We'll see. We'll hope. But so far it's turning out pretty good. I did get the ring done and the leaves and all those little bits that I said I was going to get done. So I'm quite happy with being able to get all that done. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Noelle. It is an adorable book. So we will finish up the little house and the vines up here. And then we'll do the walkways and then we're going to do some playing with a background. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but I'm going to try to do it with pencils, maybe. We'll see. I'm really not looking forward to doing it with pencils, but there's a couple of different things I want to do, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm just really hoping not to ruin the entire page trying to do it with pencils. All right, so let's get started. Hello, Yana. All right, so I'm going to zoom you in, maybe. Maybe we'll zoom in. And then, nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. Sorry for the ride. All right, so we're going to start off with some greens, and I still don't know what to do with this bug. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the bug. It's a funky looking bug. I don't know what color to do it. But we'll see. We will figure it out. So I need, let's go with grass green this time for our dark, and a little bit of green bice and a little bit of chartreuse. Hello, Larissa. Start here. Well, say goodnight to the hubby for me. No, it was my internet was being fussy. Oh goodness. Mr. Choo Choo says hello. Hopefully that's better for everybody. Yana. Well, I'm glad you got it all in the car. But, hopefully you can get yourself in the car too. So just going in with the green grass green and then green bice. And I hope you have a wonderful time while you're there. That is true, yes. All right, and then we're going to use the chartreuse. And I need my brush. And I need this. Hello, Davissa. Hello, poet. Good to see you, darling. All right, now we're going to come up off of that dark green with the grass green here, because we've got some of that dark green down here. And it's really, really warm here right now, so I've got a piece of plastic under my hand to keep me from touching too much of the page, because the heat in my hand will cause havoc. Alright, now we're going to take the olive green, which should be right here. This is one of the dark greens that we used on the lower part of the stem. So just putting a little bit of that in there. And then we're going in with the green bice. I am using the Charisma Color Vintage Charisma Color. These are not available on Amazon or anything like that. You can curate them and put together a set by purchasing them individually or in different piles from eBay. This is a set that somebody sent me for my birthday and asked me to color with them because she also gave me the books that we're using. So I told her I would, even though it kills me. I'm trying to be very, very conservative with them, but they are Prismacolors. Um, they are the original Prismacolors. So they color like the Prismacolors do. So you need to put some pressure on them. Don't need to put as much pressure on them as the Prismacolors, but and hubby's home. Yeah, exactly. I am hand sharpening them, but unfortunately every once in a while my hand shakes and hand sharpening is dangerous sometimes. And it makes my heart sink every time I hear it crack. I have one color that I refuse to use because it is itty bitty, but it's a very rare color, so I just look at it and go, "Oh, you're so cute," and put it back. All right, so there's that. Now for the bug. I had to ask Bob something. All right, so the bug. Let's see. Well, let's do the bug. Let's do the bug. I don't know, guys. What should we do the bug? Pink? Yeah, it's a green, so I don't know. We'll see. Nice. It's a pretty case, too. I saw that come in today. I use a Mr. Pen hand sharpener. Yeah. Yep, pink will balance the page because I've got some pink here and here and down on the ears and one of the mushrooms, but nothing on this side, so we're going to do him pink. Mr. Pen sent me a box of these sharpeners, and they are fantastic for larger pencils as well as smaller pencils. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going to come into this one. No idea what's going on with this, but yeah. And then this one. We're going to use different colors of pinks on it. So the two center ones are going to be a different color. And this is more of a peachy light pink. And then we're just going to do this with this. I'm not sure what is going on with this eye, but it's almost like she has a crystal sticking out of her eye there. I'm not sure which, but you know, that's what I'm going to do with it. All right. You're a marker neglector. It does. Hello, Ronnie. If I did not say hello. Oh, goodness. All right. Now we're going to put a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of glitter up on that bit there, if I can find them. Hold on. Where's my glitter pen? I had it. No, I had it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And we're just going to take a bit of Wink Estella and do the wings. And you can't even see it. I can't even see it. All right, now let's do the rest of this. And oh, let's not put that over top of that yet. It's still wet. All right, so we're going to take the grass green and we're going into this bush here. Oh, that's the olive green. Okay, so we're going to start with the olive green. That's okay. I was going to put olive green, grass green, and bise, so we'll start with the olive. It's okay. And then grass green. And then the base green. Yeah, I like the pit pens, but they are one to play with for a little while first to figure out the best way to use them. There we have our little bush there finished. And then we're going to do this over here. Poet, I saw you did a D-stash. Did you get rid of everything in your D-stash? I, of course, got notification of that way too late. Yes, Poet is the queen of alcohol markers, in my opinion, just because she does so beautifully with them. Zoe does really nice with alcohol markers too. Ah, that's an interesting thing to use them for. Uh, do you have a clear pit pen or do you just use the colored ones? I'm intrigued because the pit pens are Indian ink, which when they're dry is permanent. You'll have to do a video so that I can see it. You have a ton left to de-stash. All right, now we're going to take... Oh no! You're going to be de-stashing for a while. I am not all that great with it. I'm adequate. I know how to make it look almost pretty, but I wouldn't say I'm a master at it. I am a master at nothing. I play with everything. Master nothing. There's just too many people out there that think they are professional masters, and I am just not even close. So I just like to play. I just enjoy myself and hope it looks nice afterwards. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. So I'm using cloud blue and aquamarine on the window here. Nice. Okay, you'll have to show me that sometime. Because I have a whole set of the pit pens. Thanks, Poet. All right, so there's our windows. Let's do our door. I'm going to, well, let's do what Yana suggested. And take my mini. So this is yellow bice. Just so he doesn't feel left out. And we're going to do that with him. And that's all we're going to do with him. That's it. Nothing more. And then we're going to take apple green. Yeah, well, I don't like being a master of anything, to be honest. Because when you're a master of anything, people expect you to be perfect, and I'm not even close to perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Practice makes progression, not perfection. And I don't want to be perfection. because I make mistakes all the time. So I'm using apple green. There are way too many people out there that'll judge you negatively if they think you're perfect. And I don't need that kind of stress. There we go. That's better. I am the mistress of imperfection. Thank you. I love it. Poet, I'm so glad you're here. I have missed you. It's been a while since I've seen you around, and other than once in a while when you came off school. But I have missed you in streams. One of these days I'll be able to catch one of your streams. YouTube doesn't like me, so it didn't even tell me that you were doing one until it was too late. That is true, Yana, you do. You make mistakes and then make them perfect. All right, now I'm going in with green base. And I'm not pressing quite as hard as I want to. I'm just putting down a layer because I want to see if I need to go in with a darker green, which it looks like I do. So I'm going to come in with what's this one? That's not quite darker. So let's grab our green grass. Where are you? That's right. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. So we're just going to take the green, the grass green here, and put it into the deeper shadow areas of the door. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to go back in with the green base. And we're just going to pull this in a little bit. And then we're going to take this one, which is apple green. Darken it up just a touch more. Welcome back. Oh, well, yeah. You should get more sleep, dear. If you're tired, go to bed. Again, going back through with the green base. I'm filling that all in. You've got the car packed now. You can rest. Oh yeah, it is warm. Okay, now we're going to go in with a darker green. So I'm going to use, not that one, that's too blue. So we're going to use dark green. Go figure, huh? You don't have little things to go over your eyes, Yana? It is absolutely adorable, Poet. And it's Mr. Froggerty. So this is A Frog's Tale by R.J. Hampson. It is linked in the description below the video. And we're just going to do the hinges and the door handle in this dark green. We could have done them black, but I wanted to go with a very cohesive look. And I think black would have stood out too much. Hello, Della! You've only colored one picture in it. Well, this is the only picture I've colored in it so far, but I just got them, so. But they are absolutely adorable. Alright, so there is that part. Let's do the stairs. And we're going to go into some grays here. So I'm going to grab warm gray 20%. Should be this one. No, that's 10. Okay, this one. Della! You working and lurking? Poor Miss Della, she's always working and lurking. Alright, going to start off with the warm gray 20%. And we've got some stepping stones here as well that we're going to color the same color as the stairs. So I'm just going to base them first so I don't forget. I'm trying to decide if this is a bucket or if it's a stone. I think it's too flat to be a stone, but I'm still trying to decide. That's a stone there. I will figure it out. We're just going to leave it for now. Then we're going to go in with warm gray 50%. It is absolutely adorable. All right. Now we're following the same light source as on the doorway, on the door. So make sure that you just put the same amount of shadow coming from the side. Like so. Hello, Angela. Lurk away, dear. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is if it's a tree stump or something else. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Now we're going to take some brown. So I need raw umber for the little walkway. And there's a stone there too. Or it could have been a leaf, but it's a stone now. Okay. And then we're going to take a bit of a darker brown. Or I'm going to just use dark brown. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. And welcome back. And we're going to put in the shadow here. Hello, Sue. Welcome. now we're just going to do, let's do the stump as wood. So I'm going to take the dark brown. And then we're going to take this one here, which is sienna brown. And then we're going to take the raw umber. And then we're going to blend it. There, that's better. All right, now we're going to do the grass area. And we're going to start off with grass green. We're going to come into that brown. Like so. All right. All right, and then lime peel. Hello, Kenny. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Then we're going to come in with some lime peel. Like so. And I'm just mashing them together, basically. I'll come through with the blender and fill it in as well. It's about even. Let's see. Yeah, about there. Okay. we're just going to blend this together. And then we are going to decide what we're going to do with the background itself after I finish the chimney. The stove pipe. So Zoe, what I was telling you about earlier, this is the Caran d'Ache Bright Stick. Awesome. Yeah, it works really good with crayons. Shannon taught me that. Alright, now we're going to come up here to the stovepipe. We're going to use metallic silver and cool gray 90% and cool gray 70%. That's violet metallic. Let's not use that one. Let's actually use the silver one. That's rose. Maybe I don't have silver. Okay, so I don't have silver, so that's fine. We'll use the violet. So we're going to add a little bit of purple to the stovepipe, which is fine. You are fine. You're not late. You got here exactly when you needed to be here. And you can fall asleep. It's perfectly fine. Nothing worse than being tired. Hello, Calamity. Welcome, welcome. You're fine, dear. Yes, yes. See, this was a thing that came in a package that Bob got yesterday. The little plastic smudge protector thing that I'm using. So, recycle, reuse. Yeah. He said, throw this out for me. I said, yeah, no, I'm going to use that. So that I don't get my hands all over things. All right. That's funny, Yana. So that was cool gray 90%. This is cool gray 70%. And again, coming out where our shadows would be. That's funny, Jen. All right, now we're going to use the violet, the metallic violet. And that is our stovepipe. Now I'm just going to take that 90% again and just going to come down through here and put in that definition back in, because the metallic pencil will take some of the definition out. All right, now I think the whole picture is done. Oh no, we've got a little bit. I'm going to scooch you down. Going for a ride. So we've got a little bit of ground surfaces here as well. So we're going to take our dark green and we're going to go through here. Try not to touch anything. It's really, really warm, and when my hands get too warm, they get moist, and it is not fun. Okay. Just putting in the dark green for the shadowy areas here. And then we're going to use that lime peel. Yeah, his little pants. And then we're just going to go over the lime. Go over with lime peel. So next Saturday is our wonderful Davissa's birthday. So I may not be streaming on my channel. I may be joining her for her birthday stream. So if you want to see the collection selection Saturday, it may be done on Davissa's channel, depending upon what she wants to do for her birthday. I know she's here somewhere, so if she wants to let y'all know what's going on, that'd be awesome. Yeah, type in !Divisa and it should bring you a link. Hello, Katrina. So I'm just taking the Caran d'Ache and just blending those two greens together. She subs on Tuesdays usually. But since it's her birthday, I think we'll be doing a birthday stream for her. All right, so let's do down here. So we've got to use our gray for the stones. So we need warm gray 50% and warm gray 20%. All right, that's it for the stones. Yes, yes. Because of the cost of these, I'm really, and I'm not heavy-handed in the first place, but with these being the vintage Charisma colors, which is the original Prismas, and very difficult to replace, I'm a little less likely to push hard on them. I don't push hard normally as it is, but I know I should be pressing harder to blend them together, but I just can't bring myself to do too much of it. And I'm lazy, so I use the blender. Alright. Now we're going in with our green again. And we're going to go in with the dark green down here, because there's a lot of overgrowth. Nice. All right, so we're going to come in here with that dark green. Like so. And then we're going to come in with grass green as soon as I can find it. There it is. Hello, Shannon. And we're going to come in with some grass green. That looks blurry to me. Why does that look blurry to me? Because it was blurry a little bit. Hello, Alex. That's fine. It's summer holidays. You take your time off and enjoy it. We don't have any rowdies here, so. Well, I don't know, that poet, she could be pretty rowdy, but yeah. Shannon had a question. Thank you, Angela. Can you please explain what the new stuff on your screen is, please? Oh, the stream setup. Oh, yeah, that's just part of the Ko-fi. I have a goal of $1,000 on Ko-fi for a new stream setup, and it gave me a thing to put on the Streamlabs or StreamYard or whatever on the Stream Deck to keep track of the donations. So if you go to my Ko-fi shop, you can buy me a coffee, and for every coffee you buy, it's a percentage of that goal, and we're going to keep track of that goal on the screen. Right now I am at 3%. So if you want to buy me a coffee, you can definitely do that. That goes towards the goal, as well as any purchases of the 3D print things goes towards that goal as well. Yeah, it just showed up on my thing the other day saying that it was added, and it's like, okay, well that will help people keep an eye on the goal for people that wanted to know how close we were to the goal. Not very close, but that's okay. We'll get there. And everything that is done through Ko-fi, goes towards that goal. So that's really cool. Nice. You and your reading group. I'm glad you guys read. You know, it's something that doesn't happen a lot anymore. I know I don't read nearly as much as I used to or should. Okay. And then we're going to take the green vise. Just going to darken that up there a little bit. Nice. And back in with some lime peel. And a blender. Alright. And then we'll dust all that off. Probably shouldn't have dusted that all off on my front of my white dress, but you know, sure, why not? Alright, I'm going to zoom you out and then we're going to figure out what to do for the background here. Alright. So we've got the groundwork done here. And the way that it's set up, it's kind of funky. So I think I'm just going to do the inside of the circle. Yeah, let's debating. That that's interesting, Shannon. I've never, I don't think I've had a book hangover. The wishing game. Yeah, I don't think I've had a book hangover. But I can definitely see how that could be a real thing. Thank you. Now, I'm going to take this out because I don't need it there anymore because the hard part is done. I'm going to I'm debating between a couple of different things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I erase anywhere that has smudges because my hands are smudgy. If I can. Some of them don't want to erase, but that's okay. Alright, so I think we're going to use, I'm debating. Yeah, I think we're going to use pan pastel for it. And we're going to use we're going to use the smaller things. So now there's different ways that I want to do this, which is going to look a little strange to people, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Not really. Just before stream it was 111. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I think it's down right now. I am feeling a little breathless, so it might be up again, but I'll keep my arm still so I can check. Yeah, it's really bugging me. Hello, Frederica. I even cut coffee down, but I thought maybe it was just my watch, but then I tested it on a finger rate monitor and it was the same, so. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It might be the heat too. I know mine goes up a lot when it's hot. Yeah, right now it's only 88. So it's down. It's just 88 at this point, so. So I'm just going to fill this in with some green with the pan pastel. And this is just an olivey green. It's not a dark green. It's almost like the lime peel. And I'm going to follow all the way up to the edge of where Mr. Fogarty is sitting. Yeah, try a little tiny bit of chocolate because it has just a little bit of caffeine in it. But don't do too much of it because it does have caffeine in it. So that sucks that you're going through the withdrawals from it because that is not nice. Not fun at all. I get really bad migraines when I don't have caffeine. All right. Okay, so there is the green brought out there. Now I'm going to do a little sunset behind him and then or a sunrise behind him as well as behind there. So it's going to look like two different scenes, which kind of bothers me. I really don't want to do that. But there's like two different levels there. Yeah, so we're gonna actually do all the way back there with the greens, like the grass is coming all the way down. And then we'll do from here up with the sunrise. And hopefully that won't look too weird. And take a clean one and wipe it off of there. Bye, Erica. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. I don't think I saw you come in, and I'm really sorry if I didn't. And same with Frederica. If I missed you coming in, hello. I don't remember who I've said hello to now. My brain is just all over the place. It's okay. It's okay. I am happy you're all here. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't see her come in either, Zoe. I must have missed it too, which is terrible because I usually catch it. But all right, so there's most of our green done. Just bringing it all the way up to the edge there. Now I'm going to take, I think, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we're just going to add a little bit of depth to it. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right, just blending that in. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do a sunrise. So we're going to take this light blue first. And just picking it up off of the picture itself. Enjoy your dinner. And then just going to come up here with it. All right, now I'm going to take my brush. Oh, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. That might help. Oopsie. Go this way. There we go. There. Now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to dust off any excess. And I'm going to take my little brush here and I'm going to go into this light yellow. Like so. And again, dust it all off. And I'll come back through with an eraser and pick up any of the excess that may have gotten on areas. And then we're going to come in for a little bit of orange. And then just a little touch of red. Oop, too much red. I'm just going to bring that down. The red is really bright, so you got to be careful. That's better. All right. Then I'm going to take a clean brush and we're going to blend it into the blue and down into the yellow. Like so. Now I want a little bit more of this here. Down there. Like that. And then we're going to take our big brush and we're just going to dust it all off and blend it in. And Mr. Fogarty is all done. I think I'm going to take, if I can find it. Oh, this one will do. Oh, it's right there in front of me. I'm going to take my eraser and I'm going to smooth out or soften up these edges here into more of a rounded area. Like so. Alright, I'm going to zoom you out. And there we have our Mr. Fogarty page. And I, of course, messed up some of it. So let's fix that a little bit here. Went a little bit too far with the eraser. That's okay. We'll fix it. There we go. It's always touch-ups. Always touch-ups. I'm not overly pleased with the background, but it'll do. Well, I hope you have as much fun coloring him as I did, because he is just so cute, and I love him. And Mr. Fogarty. Let's fix this here. There we go. All right. So there we have Mr. Fogarty's morning tea. Now we have a choice. Because, what time is it? We've still got about 25 minutes, so. But I think I'm going to call it early. But I want to do, with it being Davissa's birthday on Saturday and me not streaming on my own channel Saturday and joining Davissa when she's ready to stream, I think we're going to do the cauldron today. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the pencils for the start of next week. Oh, I bent things. I have a mess. I bent my... I bent my swatch chart. It's okay. I fixed it. All right, so we're going to pull the pencils from the collection selection cauldron for next week, and we will choose the picture for next week as well. And then on Saturday, like I said, I won't be streaming on my own time, so I will be joining Davissa for her birthday stream. So I'm not quite sure when Davissa is going to have that set up, but keep an eye on her channel for that. All right, so the collection selection cauldron. So we're going to move Mr. Fogarty over here and put that over there. So we've got our books. I think, well, we're going to work on oceans. Now let's see what, on the 15th, I thought it was next weekend. Yeah, oh, okay, on the 15th. I thought it was this coming Saturday on the 8th. Okay, never mind, I'll shut up. We'll do that on Saturday then. See, Davissa, I thought it was this coming Saturday for some reason. So on Saturday we will do, okay, for some reason I thought it was this coming Saturday. I don't know where my brain is. So we'll do the collection selection on Saturday, unless you want to do it today and choose a page and then start a new page on Saturday. We will be on my channel because I'm adult. And I have the worst brain in the world. So, yeah. So we will be here on Saturday, this coming Saturday. It's not until next Saturday that we'll be over with Davissa for her birthday. I am sorry, Davissa, I'm making you older by a week. Ah, Thai food, yum. Blame the heat. Yes, I'll blame the heat. Yes, that's what I'll blame. I won't blame my old brain. It's okay. All right, so do you want to do this on Saturday, or do you want to choose it now and just go straight into it on Saturday? Up to you guys. Well, you know. I'm sorry, my brain don't work no more. I had it all set out in my brain that never mind. Be brave, do it now. Both, Jen, both. All right. So let's choose the pencils and then we will go straight into it on Saturday. Or we can do the pencil selection today and the page selection on Saturday. That one just jumped right on out. I did get it right that it was a Saturday. You're right, Yana. See, I did get something right. All right. So we're going to pull. There is the pencils. And this way I can actually have them ready. All right, so, and I need to have the time to get those ready. So we will be using the Felissimo 500 colored pencils. So I'm glad I pulled them now because I need to get them set up so I can use them. The Felissimo is 500 square pencils, and they're really, really pretty pencils, so I will get those. I will get those set up for use during the week. So we will be using the Felissimo 500s next week. And let's see. Should I just do random? I really like this page because I like the whales. I really like this page because it's absolutely adorable. I like this page because it's silly. And I really like this page because it's pretty. So our theme for, yeah, our theme for, I like the whale too, for our Facebook group is Under the Sea, a vacation under the sea. So it's not anything like boats or anything else like that. It's different things that you see under the water. So any of these under the water ones we can definitely work on for that. And I think this one here would work really, really well. So I do believe that we will do Atlantis starting on Saturday. And I will be using the Felissimo 500s. And I'm going to put that in here as a bookmark so I know which ones we're supposed to use. So we will do the Atlantis page, this one here. And it's got some skates or stingrays, whichever you want to call them. Some different little fish here, the underground, as well as the whales in the water. And the Felissimo 500s has so many different colors that work really well with these types of things. So hopefully we'll be able to use them quite well in here. The one thing about the Felissimos is that they're a larger pencil. So we will see how that works out. Nice, Sue. Great. So that is fantastic. Sue, if you want to I was going to say if you want to link that, but you can't. So Atlantis is included in his freebie pages. So if you want to type in exclamation point RJ Hampson, you should get a link tree for all of his sites. And if you go to his site, you should be able to get his freebie downloads. So I will be doing the Atlantis, and we will be doing that on Saturday with the Felissimo 500s. Those are the most expensive pencils I have in my set, so in my collection. So hopefully they work well on the paper, and yeah. It's Hampson. There we go. So if you click on his link tree, there's all different links there, including his website. So you should be able to find his freebies there on his website. If you want to join in, you are of course welcome to join in. If you are going to join in and want to leave a hashtag, it is hashtag RJ Hampson, no, RJ in July 2023. So it's hashtag RJ in July 2023. That should be the hashtag for the RJ Hampson. All right, guys, with that, of course, once again, the page that we just completed, which is a buddy color with Zoe, is Morning Tea. Mr. Fogarty, Morning Tea from A Frog's Tale. And I will be spraying this and with a fixative to keep that pastel from moving around. Yeah, look for the sample link. All right, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye for now.